Walking around with pictures of me in the state capitol building. You guys are walking around with pictures of 100% disabled veterans in the state capitol. Wait till I speak at 11:30. Wait. I will not be silenced by anybody in the state of Connecticut.
You gotta step outside.
Okay. I'll be speaking at 11:30 though, right? Who do I request that body cam from for the Freedom of Information Act?
Call the State Capitol Police Dispatch Office and they'll relay that to the appropriate person.
Call Ed Lamont and tell him you guys are violating my free speech. I just want, here's my combat award for contact in Iraq. Just give that to somebody that cares. Give that to somebody that cares.
Well, here, hold on to this.
No.
That's yours, sir.
This is yours.
No.
That's yours.
Now watch. I'm gonna go call the crisis line in the parking lot, the VA crisis line,
Okay.
and you guys are all fucked.
All right.
Are you gonna change this and allow me to speak and exercise my free rights of speech in that?
You just
with
caused
maximum
You just caused a disruption.
No, I didn't. That wasn't a disruption. You guys are violating my rights of free speech. You didn't have your body camera on. You're walking around the state capitol with pictures of me that have been emailed by everybody in the state of Connecticut. I'm disabled, sir. I can't hear, so I'm not yelling.
You are yelling.
Okay? I'm disabled.
Can we explain something to you?
Are you going to give me the real information, or are you going to give me what you're told to say?
No, I'm going to tell you exactly why we had a picture of you. There was something, I guess, put online yesterday that we were notified about, that someone had concerns about what you were doing coming down here.
No, they're not. I have emails saying I'm going to speak about veterans' issues, and my brother was here for the General Assembly to pass that law. It was passed unanimously. I'm just making sure that this is recorded for when my.
It is.
But I want to say what I want to say, so that way it's evidence. That's
I
all.
guess you made a statement like everyone's going to know my name tomorrow. So I think some people took
because
that
I'm a veteran, and I clarified it.
Okay.
I'm speaking at the Capitol, and that's what I clarified.
And that's why we wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, but I've been here for 2 hours. Nobody came to talk to me. You guys all knew I was here.
Well,
you guys are walking around with pictures of me.
We didn't even know until like 15
We just got
minutes.
notified.
Sir, I emailed Sammy and told him I will be here
I don't know
at
who Sam
9:15. He's from this office.
I don't know who Sam said.
Hold on. I'm going to be quiet, and I will show you the email.
But listen, we're not saying that you didn't email the guy.
I know, but you guys are.
Okay.
You guys
This
are,
was just brought to our attention.
Just be careful what you guys say. That's all. I'm just saying that.
So you explain to them why we've been notified.
We were notified because of some statements that were made over.
And that's free speech, right?
No, it is absolutely, but people had concerns.
So I'm getting. Why did they address the concerns with me instead of all of the police here and everybody here walking around with a picture of me that you took from my Facebook? Not multiple people.
Now you're just
You,
making
sir.
a generalization.
No, I'm not. Okay,
So
but
let's
you
go
are.
outside and talk.
Okay.
Here, sir.
You have your body cam, or can somebody come?
I got mine on here. Take your.
Nobody gives a shit about it. And I'm gonna go on live.
Do you wish to testify today?
Yes.
Okay. You can't act like you've been acting.
I will
You
not.
caused
Hold
a
on, let me go
disturbance there.
live.
You caused a disturbance.
Hold
I'm
on.
not going to wait for you.
Thank you.
If you cause a disturbance inside, we're going to ask you to leave. You'll be removed from the building for the day.
Okay.
If you do violating the laws, we will arrest you for that.
I understand.
But the reason we're talking to you today is
Can you show me that picture,
an online post went on that had some disturbing language in it.
It wasn't disturbing. Can you say what the language was?
No, I'm not going to discuss the investigation right here with you
Okay.
right now. We do have Windsor Locks coming up to speak with you. They may want to talk to you back at your home. I don't know.
I'm not
But
talking
we can.
at my house.
Okay, that's fine. We can arrange them to meet you here. You can testify.
I will
just
testify, and I will be
can't yell in the
100%
middle.
calm, and I appreciate you coming to
Perfect.
me and talking to me like a man, sir.
Absolutely. We just want everybody to be
I understand
heard,
that, but you
it's
understand
gotta
my
be.
concern.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But you don't want to listen to the explanation as to why we had you.
I
we
did,
just
but
got
I'm
your
a disabled veteran, and
Yeah.
people are walking around with
Thank you for
guns and
saying.
pictures of me. You understand what I'm saying?
So, this post, tomorrow the news will know my name. Now
Right.
that's resembles some language that
That's
other,
free speech. And
You're
you can interpret it
absolutely-
how you want, but
Yeah.
nobody came here. I've been here for 2 hours
Yep.
and asked me what my intentions were here. I went through security. I passed with flying colors. My attorney knows I'm here, and the town of Windsor Locks will know I'm here, and many other people know I'm here. And if my freedom of speech is violated, they are instructed with what to release.
You've
So
been pontificating now?
No, I'm just telling you.
Remember I asked you to speak because I let you
Yeah.
speak?
I'm
It's
just
my
doing
turn.
this for
My
public
turn.
record. Yeah, okay. I will be quiet now.
So this language here is slightly reminiscent of language that has occurred somewhere else where bad things happen. Okay? So somebody writes in there, sounds like active shooter line. That's what they wrote on your post, not mine. I didn't write that. And then somebody says, are you okay? Your answer is, yeah, speaking at Capitol today. Now that could just be, you're speaking at the Capitol today, which is great. But it's, with the active shooter stuff,
Yeah,
when
but
somebody
who put
asks you-
that?
I have no idea.
I don't even know who that
Bruce
is.
Smith It's on your page, not mine.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's good. But
I
he
don't
a-
know who that is.
He asked you a question. It
But
wasn't
now that
addressed-
makes more sense because I've been on a tour.
Perfect.
So I don't see that.
Perfect.
But if I've been here for 2 hours, somebody can come and pull me aside and say, hey, what's this? Instead of me walking
good.
around.
Does
Yeah.
that look like you now? It doesn't to us, so we didn't know who you were.
But I
We
signed.
didn't know that.
Okay.
Did you give them your name? Say, I'm the guy from the thing? We just got this 5 minutes before you said something.
But the
I
guy.
don't recognize you from this picture.
Okay.
Took me a minute.
Okay.
Thank God you came up and said, oh, you're walking around with a picture of me. Great. Now we know who he is.
Right.
Thank you.
Perfect.
You can speak today.
Perfect.
Go, just as long as you don't violate
I will be
any laws.
100% calm, sir. I just hope that nobody interrupts my free speech. That's all. I just want to say what I want to say in the public input and then move on. And
of
whatever's
the-
going to happen is going to happen. I
part
am
of the
not
thing, too-
suicidal. I'm not a violent person.
Perfect, great. That's what my
nothing.
next question.
Nothing else. There's no reason for me to want to hurt myself or anybody else. But I hate the state of Connecticut and what they're doing to veterans. But that does not mean I'm going to do anything violent. I'm going to exercise my rights and flex my brain on the people that need to know my name and know what real veterans that are 100% permanent and total are going through. This law was passed unanimously, and the only reason why there's a hearing today is because of me.
Great.
Anthony Nolan called me, I hung up in his face, and I told him, I will speak at the hearing and make sure everybody knows my name. It is not a threat. It is just speaking in general terms of a veteran. They will know my name, they will know my story, and maybe then change will happen. That is all.
Listen,
That's what we're
thank
gonna
you
put
for
in
the
our report.
explanation, sir.
That's what-
That's all
Thank
we
you for
wanted
the
to
explanation.
find out. That's
We
it.
just wanted to find that out.
Listen, we're here to help you.
I
get in there
understand
and do all
that, but the reason, and I'm going to say this, and you're not going to like it, the reason why you guys know my name is because you know my brother's name.
No.
No.
The Capitol Police knows my brother.
I don't even know your name, to be honest.
We
Somebody
didn't
called
even know
us
who
5
to
minutes
look
before.
We just got
except
this.
for that.
Somebody
But
called us
I'm
5
just
minutes
telling
before
you-
you walked in
Okay.
and gave us this, and we were like, let's find out who this guy is. I swear to God.
I understand that.
That's how it
fine.
happened. That's how this all
But
happened.
what I'm saying is my brother, I'm telling you, I'm being completely transparent, and I always have been. My brother has been here and was protesting at the Capitol building for a week to get this law passed.
Okay.
That's the real reason. So people are very nervous about my name.
What-
Very
what's
nervous.
what's your name?
Kevin Knapp.
Kevin Knapp. Okay.
That is my name.
I did not know your name.
Hey, how are you, sir?
Okay.
So I've tagged Ned Lamont in issues.
Yep.
I just got the selectman of Windsor Locks to resign and the whole chief of police for corruption. So I am municipal enemy number one.
Look.
So
it-
that is the
Listen,
only reason why. You
sir,
can ask me
you
whatever
have
you want.
just you can understand as a police
I
officer.
do. I was a cop in the army. I
So
understand.
you get it, right?
That's why I'm out here talking
My
to
son
you.
was an MP.
That's why I'm not talking to you
so,
in there
So
and
let's
making you
let's
guys arrest me.
de-escalate this.
Yeah, we don't want to.
I know you guys
let's
don't want
let's kumbaya and do your meeting, and we're good.
Yeah.
You understand why?
I completely, sir.
Okay?
I completely understand
So,
you.
let's-
I completely understand you.
let's take it
and
down a
I
notch.
completely understand you.
This is about you.
I know it is.
Let's take it down a notch. Have your meeting.
You,
We want
I'm
you
sorry.
here.
I promise.
We're not your enemy.
And
I
we-
know that.
And we want you to get
And
in
that's
there
why
and
the way you guys
testify.
approached me, I calmed down and I came out here and talked to you like
So-
that.
Thank
Thank you very much for that.
So
Right?
That's it.
So you get it. You see the post. Like, come on, we're cops. We got it. We
You have to
address
say
it.
something.
We
That's
gotta
why I
say
said,
it.
why didn't you talk
So-
to me?
so
now
we didn't
even know you.
Right, but now we addressed it and now I'm over it.
So we're good. Like, let's just.
I promise you.
All right.
As a man, I
Kumbaya?
promise you. I promise you. That's all I want.
Once the lieutenant's done, then
And just in when you're in,
What I could do is I can give you the name and the phone number, and if he wants,
I have an attorney, Joy Donovan. It could be
not
her.
even our role.
No, I know, but that's
We
what
want
they're
you to have
asking.
your peaceful
Kevin,
meeting.
I have Detective Sergeant Lampson
No, I'm not talking
from
to him.
Windsor
Windsor Locks PD?
wants to know if you will speak with him at their PD.
No, I will not talk
He
to the
says
Windsor
no,
Locks
he will
Police
not talk to
Department.
Windsor Locks Police Department.
I have an attorney. The town attorney can talk to them, and then
He
we'll
says he
arrange
has
a
an attorney,
meeting.
the town attorney can talk to his attorney. All right. All right.
5 days.
Thank you,
it
brother.
took me. They
So
said-
what?
So customary.
They told
Yeah, I
me.
wanted to get you that message.
Yeah, I
That's
appreciate
who-
it.
Jeff
That's
was.
who-
Lampson
I understand
was the
what's
one that
going
called
on.
us.
I
It was
understand
actually the town of Windsor Locks. Somebody reported it to them. I think maybe somebody in town government there. saw this part, so then they called
Selectman
us.
Storms, who I called for his impeachment yesterday at the town meeting.
So you know
all
where we were
makes
coming
sense.
from,
Understood.
all right?
Nothing to do with us.
Nothing.
Have a peaceful meeting.
I'm fine.
Get your message
I
across.
promise.
All right. You're just gonna have to go back to the metal. How does
You just hold it.
Good job.